A territory sustains us without any external input. A territory is a closed feedback loop. Our role is to put in effort and love. The territory absorbs this and gives it back to us in the form of well-being. When experts tell us that exercise or any other effort-requiring activity banishes depression, this is what they mean. Hello everyone. In today's Creative Warrior tip, I'm going to discuss part of a book called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. I just love this book because it is filled with wisdom that directly affects the creative person. So no matter what kind of artist you are, whatever genre you write in, or even if you're an entrepreneur, you can get something from Steven Pressfield's book, The War of Art. And today I'm going to read a small passage and then briefly discuss it. So to give you context, in this segment, Steven Pressfield discusses the territory of an artist. Territory is not just a place that an artist works, which certainly that's part of it, but it's also the intention and the thought process behind it. And so this is what he has to say about an artist's territory. Here we go. The territorial orientation. There's a three-legged coyote who lives up the hill from me. All the garbage cans in the neighborhood belong to him. It's his territory. Every now and then, some four-legged intruder tries to take over. They can't do it. On his home turf, even a peg-leg critter is invincible. We humans have territories too. Ours are psychological. Stevie Wonder's territory is the piano. Arnold Schwarzenegger's is the gym. When Bill Gates pulls into the parking lot at Microsoft, he's on his territory. When I sit down to write, I'm on mine. What are the qualities of a territory? 1. A territory provides sustenance. Runners know what a territory is. So do rock climbers and kayakers and yogis. Artists and entrepreneurs know what a territory is. The swimmer who towels off after finishing her laps feels a hell of a lot better than the tired, cranky person who dove into the pool 30 minutes earlier. Number 2. A territory sustains us without any external input. A territory is a closed feedback loop. Our role is to put in effort and love. The territory absorbs this and gives it back to us in the form of well-being. When experts tell us that exercise or any other effort-requiring activity banishes depression, this is what they mean. Number 3. A territory can only be claimed alone. You can team with a partner, you can work out with a friend, but you only need yourself to soak up your territory's juice. Number 4. A territory can only be claimed by work. When Arnold Schwarzenegger hits the gym, he's on his own turf. But what made it his own are the hours and years of sweat he put in to claim it. A territory doesn't give, it gives back. Number 5. A territory returns exactly what you put in. Territories are fair. Every erg of energy you put in goes infallibly into your account. A territory never devalues. A territory never crashes. What you deposited, you get back, dollar for dollar. What's your territory? All right, that's the passage from Steven Pressfield's The War of Art. And I have to say that I have found every one of these points to be true. Your territory doesn't give, it gives back. And it does not run out. For example, I know with my art, I have started it, I've had either the time and the space in where I was living to start the art, and then for whatever reason, I had to fall away from it. And so a number of months would go by, maybe even a year or two, and I wouldn't be able to do much art. However, when I got back to it, I found that I was liking my art even more. It's like somehow what I had put into my territory had stayed. And then once I got back to it, it bloomed a little bit more. It was giving back more because I had come back to it. So I wanted to make that point because sometimes I think creative people feel like they might backslide. And although it's true that you really do need to keep at it, especially if you want to be a professional and get paid for any type of creativity that you engage in, if you have to go away from your artistic endeavor, it will still be there, waiting for you, the energy of it. So at least you can know that. So I hope that's helped. Thank you for listening. This has been another Creative Warrior tip. Have a look in the description for free resources. This is Renee, and I wish you a very prosperous day.